We got the party bags for the party slacks, so get in line and let's bump it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Party Bag, the extra bump with me, Dick Day.
And me, Ophelia Payne.
And guess what?
2 drag queens, 2 mics, and many stories.
So like, subscribe, press that follow button, and get in line and let's bump it.
Boo! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, the happiest of Hallows.
The happiest of Hallows what?
Halloween.
Hallows Eve.
Hallows Eve.
Yeah, who's Eve? Who knows?
Hardly know her.
I hardly know her. You look spooky.
Thank you. Do I look spooky?
You look sexy spooky.
Sexy spooky.
Yeah, like definitely sexy spooky.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
Is the blood reading on the camera though? Yes.
I think it probably is.
I've got blood all over me.
I've got blood. But as we discovered, I am a stupid bitch and I don't understand how mirrors work because I did it on the wrong side.
You did.
I did.
There you go. Frame the blood.
Frame the blood.
Frame the blood.
Also, I've lost a nail.
You've lost it now. It's your nose picking
It's
nail,
my
isn't
nose
it?
picking now, yeah.
Is that picking her nose for a good 5 minutes?
I have. Do you love Halloween?
I kind of, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What? Come on.
I'm like, I feel like the pressure to like Halloween is there. I've never like loved Halloween. It's fun. I don't love it.
You don't love it. What's the pressure? What do you mean? What pressure are you under?
I don't know. I'm kind of
Under
resonating into
pressure.
Christmas. I find Christmas really overwhelming pressure-wise.
Do you
I don't
feel
know.
it's the start of you getting anxious because Christmas is coming?
Maybe it's
that what it is?
the turning of the season.
Turning of the seasons.
Yeah, the turning of the anxiety. It ramps right up.
Yeah, but I love it because you get to dress up though. I mean,
know,
why
but-
do we say what?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we dress
Because
up.
I never get a
dress up all the
chance to
time.
dress up. That's silly tart. Yeah.
But you go really like spooky and scary at Halloween.
I know, I do.
You
like
love
to.
it.
Yeah, I do love it.
Whereas for me, I think I always have an air of a little bit of that weirdness all year round.
Yeah.
So therefore, I go sexy at Halloween.
Yeah, this is the thing that I said to you the other day.
Yeah.
It's like 364 days of the year, you're so weird. And then on Halloween, you're the sexiest
was
I've ever
like-
seen you. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
like, I'm beautiful.
Look at me. It's so scary.
Is that because do you find that scary?
It's not scary. I just kind of wanted to look a bit sexy. But maybe it's the red and the black and everything. It kind of inspired me to
Yeah.
do that.
I mean, look at your titties.
Look at them.
Gorgeous.
They're sat in there quite well, aren't they?
They are.
The plumptious beauties.
They are beautiful. Gorgeous.
you.
I'm like, yeah,
All
no-
bodies are beautiful,
Oh, love your
including
tits.
Dick Day's boobies.
Including your boobies.
Yes.
Yeah, it's stunning. Who is this here? Can we meet
This.
them?
Oh yeah, this is my accessory today.
Yeah.
This is my child boa of
Murdered babies.
murdered babies. It's quite long.
Are they all sewn together like the
Hold that
caterpillar?
side. Yeah, that's like the TY Beanie Kid human centipede. So I've cut all their legs off.
Lovely.
And I've sewn them together via their cut off legs. So these are all from my resurgence in lockdown.
Okay.
You know, in lockdown where you would kind of get a bit, need to go back in time, have a little nostalgia.
Yeah.
Well, as we've discussed before, all my Beanie Babies got burnt in a sad, tragic fire. So in lockdown, I started to rebuy. Oh, they smell really bad. Yeah, they've been locked away all year in the dungeon. So yeah, I started to buy them all again on eBay.
So are these the beanie? Is this the toy that you were talking about? Then these are the Beanie Babies.
These are the Beanie Baby kids that I used
that
to
you
love
used
when
to
I
love.
was a child.
These are the ones that used to do photo shoots.
Yeah, but yeah. But these are different ones that I got from eBay because the other ones are dead now.
Yeah. Well, these are
So
dead
I
as well.
decided to, I was just like, it's Halloween, I need to do something. I saved 2 of them though. But then when I got this out today, I felt really guilty looking at them.
Oh,
I felt bad because I was like, oh, you poor thing.
I like the fact that both of them on the end still have their legs.
It's so
they're
I
the
can.
ones
It's so
that-
I can hold on to them.
Oh, I thought they were the ones that would be walking everyone around.
No, these are like they're the grips.
Love that.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
Stunning, right?
Stunning work.
Stunning.
Well
Thank
done.
you. Boa.
Boa. I hardly knew her.
Lawrence Llewellyn Beanie Boa.
Are you one of the kind of drag queens that did your first time in drag was Halloween?
If we're counting being a child and dressing as a witch,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember having those, those little fingers that you put on.
Yeah.
Those fingers that had nails on, but they were fingers.
Oh, yeah. The plastic
And I would be like,
ones,
yeah, with
clack,
those
clack.
things. And so I was those. And I would always want to be a witch.
Yeah.
And then there was one year where I wanted to be Scary Spice because I thought that was hilarious. So I had obviously like a curly wig on.
Yeah.
And I wore my mum's platform shoes.
Hot.
And I thought it was like obviously the funniest thing. But in reality, I just wanted to dress up like a girl.
Yeah. You wanted to do drag.
In year 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of drag queens. That's where they discover their love for drag, didn't they?
Well, at the time, I wasn't like thinking this is drag. I
How
was
old were you?
like, well, year 6, so that's like I don't know.
Shablam.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that. Well, that wasn't really a thing when I was that age,
Shablamming.
was it? No.
No.
So yeah, when I was younger, that was me just wanting to dress up as a girl and not really understanding it.
Yeah, I remember wanting to dress up as Dr. Frankenfurter when I was about 8.
That's quite scandalous.
That is scandalous.
Isn't it?
Especially at Roman Catholic school.
Yeah. Did you wear the panties and the?
No, I wasn't allowed to dress up. Wasn't allowed to.
Oh,
but that's
but
what I wanted,
you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God,
I know.
that's quite.
But I wasn't
promiscuous.
Yeah, I guess so. But I think like Rocky Horror was like a
that a big thing?
seminal moment for most young gay kids, right?
Seminal.
Yeah.
Like what's a seminal moment?
I'm not even sure if I can know the definition.
not even know
It's
what
a
it
word.
means?
It's like a Kobe.
You want me?
Yeah.
What's seminal?
Seminal is like it's like a defining moment, isn't it?
It means that it strongly influenced later developments.
Yeah. See, I knew I was using it in the sentence, right?
Yeah.
But
Can I hear it in a sentence?
yeah, can I hear it in a sentence?
Say it in a sentence
Seminal,
as a sentence.
as
now.
say it in a sentence as a sentence.
Yes.
It was a seminal moment for me watching Rocky Horror Picture Show. Full stop.
Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that means.
So that means it was a important. I've forgotten.
Yeah. I have no idea
I've
either.
already forgotten. Oh no,
My-
your tip for
my
that.
strap.
Oh no.
Strapless.
Do you want me to strap you back in?
It's all right. It might just keep popping off otherwise. Pop off.
You're right.
Yeah, I can do it.
Maybe it's a poltergeist.
Oh my God.
I'm dressing you.
Get that off.
That's it. You're back
There
in.
we go, back in business.
Yeah, I think one of the first times I ever like properly, well, I wouldn't say properly, but like went out in drag was Halloween.
And it was
And-
just as drag.
She was a murdered prostitute.
Oh.
Yeah, called Lucille Change. Loose for short.
Like as in loose change.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And did you walk around saying, "Have you got any? Have you got any?"
Yeah. I think I had like a cup with change in it as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. And I fell in a pond.
Why? How?
We were going to a house party and it was very dark and we had to walk across this lawn towards the house party. And
What? Just a random garden?
yeah, it was somebody's house party. Yeah.
Oh, not a different house's lawn to get to the house party.
No, we had to walk
Well, like
across the
jumping
lawn
fences.
of the house
Okay.
to get to the house party.
Yeah.
And I literally just walked straight into the pond.
A pond in a front garden's quite
It was quite big. It was
quite a
deep.
choice
Yeah.
as well.
It was deep. And yeah, and then I had to, and no one wanted
So you were a wet drag queen.
I was a wet-
prostitute, loose change.
I was a wet, drowned,
Yeah.
murdered prostitute, basically.
and you stunk. They probably thought you
yeah,
had
it's
walked in
pond
off the
water.
street.
Yeah, and we'd shaken a fucking cup.
Help.
They were like,
It's got a dead fish in it as well.
Yeah, some frog spawn.
Yeah.
I pulled.
Did you?
I did. I did. I don't know how, but I did.
What was the other person dressed as?
I can't remember.
towel?
I think like a skeleton, a towel, a fishing net.
Fishing net.
No, I pulled. I'm sure he remembers me fondly.
Yeah.
I actually still know him.
Stinky.
I'll ask him. He
What,
might
if he
even watch-
liked it?
Well, he might even watch the podcast.
Maybe. Write in and say, "It's me, the anonymous frog pond smell
know
loving,
them.
towel dressed up Halloween costume man.
Darren, if you're out there.
Darren, if you're out there.
Darren, if you're out there and you remember meeting me as a wet murdered prostitute, do please tell us what the experience was like.
Yes. A review, if you will.
Yeah, a review.
Review.
Yeah, and also why did you pull me?
Why did you choose
Why did
Ophelia?
why did you choose? What was it about?
Was there
me?
no one else? What time of the event was this?
What was it about me that attracted you specifically?
The scent, the look, the moisture.
the money in the cup.
Oh, she's rich.
Oh,
she's got money.
rich. I mean, it was a choice. It was definitely a choice. But yeah, see,
That's fun.
yeah. You tell me about Halloween, Dictate.
Halloween. I just don't think Halloween's ever been that special for me.
I'm sad about that. I genuinely thought you would have been quite a Halloween baby.
I feel like I give that vibe, but like I can't remember any special occasions. I've probably had so many, and everyone's going to be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, you probably there's probably people there that who've like you've been to like their Halloween parties now, and they're going to be deeply offended.
Yeah. I don't think I was invited to that many parties.
I just love spooky stuff. I love spooky stuff. I love spooky films,
Yeah.
horror films. You like horror films?
I do and I don't. And so me with horror films is really weird because horror films I either really like, and sounds like such a bad response to that question, either I really like them or they're crap and I turn them off.
Okay.
Which I feel like is quite a lot of people. But I don't like excessive gore.
Okay.
Like I don't like lots of like stabbings, anything like that. Not for me.
No.
It just makes me feel oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're quite a sensitive
I
creature,
feel like
aren't
maybe
you?
that's what I'm too sensitive for
Too
Halloween.
Too sensitive for Halloween.
I like Easter.
She's got a nervous disposition, this one, for Halloween. She likes Easter. I just saw the bunnies.
I just like little bunnies.
Little bunnies and chocolate.
and nailing men on crosses. Is that Easter?
That is Easter.
Is that Easter? There
yeah.
we go.
Nailing
I know
men
my
on
Christianity.
crosses. I know.
No, but I don't like that. Do you know, Michael Myers used to terrify me.
Really?
Yeah, it was the music.
I find him quite hot.
You did wear the boiler suit in today.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you're dressed
Look like
in,
Michael
you don't
Myers.
look like Michael
Yeah.
Myers.
Okay, so snog, marry or fuck?
Ooh.
Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger or Jason?
I feel like I'd probably marry Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
Because at least he talks. You
Yeah.
can have a conversation. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other two don't
Okay.
say anything.
That is true.
I need to converse.
Yeah.
Number one.
I love that. That's your reasoning for marrying Freddy Krueger because at least he talks.
He can hold a conversation.
It's true, he can.
Yeah.
And he comes back with some quite...
Exactly, it's quite funny,
quippy.
really.
It is funny, yeah. He's
There you
got
go.
personality.
Personality.
That's why
Marry
you
Freddie
marry
for the
him.
personality.
Freddie got personality. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're marrying Freddie.
Yeah.
Snog or fuck, Michael Myers or Jason?
Snog Michael.
Okay.
Because Jason's maybe a little bit more rugged, a bit more like rah.
Yeah.
You know?
So you want
Whereas
Jason to fuck you.
Michael's a bit like, hiya.
When he doesn't say anything.
Well, if he would talk, it'd be,
Yeah.
hi.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
My name's Michael.
I've come to fix your boiler.
Yeah. You got any lamb chops I can cut off?
Lamb chops. So we're snogging him.
Snogging Michael, get that out
Do you
the
think
way.
would you pull the mask up or would you snog him through the mask?
Well, we don't know what's under the
Don't
mask.
do we?
Has he even got lips?
That's the exciting thing,
Exactly,
isn't
yeah.
it? The exciting thing, has he even got lips?
Whereas, like, at least Jason,
Yeah.
like,
He was quite disfigured under the mask, wasn't he?
oh, was he?
Yeah.
But that's okay because I'm not snogging him.
No, you're just fucking him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Method to the madness.
Okay.
Well, not method.
He drowned. He fell in a pond.
Exactly. He was nice and moist as
He
well. There we
fell in
go. The shoe fits.
Yeah. Cool. hot. I think like you and Freddie would make a.
We'd hit it off.
Yeah, you would hit it off.
Yeah.
What do you think you'd talk about?
We could have nice conversations about, like, you know, those like weird dreams that you have, and he could he's a dream counselor, isn't he? Really? When you think about it,
A dream counselor.
that's what we could talk about. It's like, what did you dream about?
I just got images of you waking up in bed next to Freddy Krueger with a dream journal by your bed,
like,
and then writing it
another
down and being
nightmare.
like, Freddie, tell me what this means. That's
He'd be
hot.
good at it, yeah.
He would be good at it.
Okay, so how about for you? We can go Art the Clown,
Yeah.
Pennywise.
Why is it all clowns?
We're gonna do
Am
a
I
clown
Do I
round.
look like a clown fucker?
We're going to do a clown round.
Clown round.
Clown round, speed round. Ding, 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 ding. Well, who's another clown? Clowns from outer
Oh,
space.
the clowns from outer space. Oh my God, this is really hard.
We're talking Tim Curry Pennywise as well.
Okay, all right. I'd marry.
other guy's too
I'd
hot.
marry Pennywise then.
Yeah.
I'd marry Pennywise because.
Good chat.
Yeah, good chat, and also it's Tim Curry, and also it's Bill Skarsgård in the new one, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're not counting
But
him.
he's hot as well.
Yeah.
So like, we're talking
No.
about Tim Curry.
You're talking about Tim Curry,
original
'cause
one.
the other guy's
yeah, he's
too hot,
funny as
therefore it's an
well,
easy
though,
answer.
right? He's got
Yeah.
good quippy one-liners. He'd keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would snog the Terrifier.
Okay, so that means that you're fucking the clowns from outer space.
Yeah, orgy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Clown orgy.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what they look like.
They're
like
really
the
gross.
wonky teeth,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, you want more? Not just one, you want all more.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring on all the clowns.
Come on,
yeah.
come on in. Getting out a taxi.
Getting out of an Uber at
Yeah.
my house. Orgy.
Come on in.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm happy with my choices, but that's where I'm
To be
going. I've
fair,
said it now.
You
haven't
said
I?
it. You can't go back on it.
Tim Curry was like really hot back in the day, though, right?
Do you think?
There was something
Do
sexy
you know what?
about him.
I get Tim Curry and Jeremy Beadle mixed up.
He had a funny little hand, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Funny little hand.
They always used to have the camera angles a specific way so that you didn't see his funny little hand.
What was it doing? Tell
He
me
just had
jokes.
he had just a funny little hand.
Is it a puppet hand? Puppeteer.
Just like I think he just had like one very small hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that about him.
Yeah. Google it.
Maybe it's because I don't know if he's Tim Curry or not.
You don't even know who he is.
No.
You're like, who is
What was he in?
Beatles About?
Sure, definitely.
You don't remember Beatles? Oh no.
No.
Oh, you're from, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Beatles About. It was pretty bad.
I was
It like-
more a Noel's House Party era kind of kid.
Yeah.
Mr. Blobby.
Yeah. Well, terrifying.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mr. Blobby. We could have done him, and he's quite clowny.
Yeah, but he's not spooky. He's not in a
not spooky.
horror
That's
film,
true,
is he?
isn't he?
He's in no
Some people-
house party.
Some people do have a Mr. Blobby fear.
No, I don't think I'd want to snog, fuck, or marry Mr. Blobby.
No.
Any three of those things.
Is there anything that you genuinely find scary that's not supposed to be scary? Like, do you have one of those weird phobias?
Weird phobia.
Like, I think being scared of clowns is a bit extreme. Just say I've got clownophobia, whatever it's called.
I'm not massively keen on clowns. Like I do find them a little disconcerting, but I wouldn't say it's a phobia. But I have just said that I'm up for a clown orgy.
Yeah.
So I can't be that scared of them. I'm like, bring more around. You got any more friends that you can phone? I do find them a little disconcerting. I'm terrified of wasps. Like
Oh.
like next level terrified of wasps.
Are you the run around a garden
I'm
no matter
like-
where you are?
If we were in a pub garden and this has happened, like I will literally flip a table and run, and I don't care if I've trampled on you and like you've died or something. I'm getting out of there. Like can't do it.
I just kind of play dead for wasps.
Oh no!
I just-
Everyone's always like, "Stay still, stay
Yeah, I
still." They're
do.
more
I do it
scared
really
of
well. I
you than
turn
they
into
are,
a
and I'm
possum.
like, "No, do you?"
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like, no, I can't. I can't. And I know where it comes from. So when I was younger, we were in the south of France on holiday in a caravan park, and my dad used to have a fly swat when we were at the dinner table outside, and he swatted a hornet, right? But nobody saw that when he'd hit it, all he did was hit it onto me, And I was like,
What, like?
yeah, he was just like, and this like a big hornet landed on me, and everyone's like just having dinner and having a nice time. I froze like a possum, and this thing just crawled up me and crawled onto my face, and I couldn't even speak. I was that terrified. And so until somebody,
So you don't like the film Candyman then?
yeah, see that
Sees the
freaks me
bees.
out. Yeah,
Is it the
And
bees or the wasps?
It's the bees that come out of his mouth. Yeah, and it literally crawled up and just sat on my face until somebody noticed it, and I'm sat there like that.
Nice accessory.
Nice brooch or something, yeah. a little fascinator, little hornet
There we go.
fascinator, yeah.
Lovely.
Ooh.
That's why you didn't need.
Yeah, I'm like,
Look, Dad. Look at me.
look at me, I look gorgeous. yeah, it's flying.
Oh, that's so
and
funny.
Now it's so bad that like anything buzzes near my head in the summer, I'm off. Yeah. What about you? Have you got a fear?
I think I've got a lot of fears, but they're
Yeah, I
all
know.
silly.
We got time.
I'm like, well, I have a lot of like silly irrational fears. Like I get scared of like, but I think mine's more like anxieties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't talking about your anxiety. We're talking about fears.
But I think-
We haven't got time for a counselling session today.
Where's Freddie?
Yeah. Where's Freddie? Where's my dream journal?
I need therapy, Freddie.
Oh, no, come on. There must be like
weird fear.
Like a fear, like a specific thing, like an object or a thing.
I don't like public transport.
Oh, maybe who does, though?
Yeah, I know, but I get like, ooh,
Oh, really?
I'm like
Okay.
nearly in tears thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of public transport. I wouldn't say it's a fear.
No, it's not a fear because I get on it all the time.
Are you not like scared of heights or...
I'd get wobbly at a height.
Snakes.
I don't like being on a ladder.
Okay.
Don't like snakes.
Okay.
I remember I used to be really, really scared of snakes, and we went to Florida once, just the once.
Not in a rush to go back.
Well,
no.
no, so we could afford, I guess, just one trip
Just
away.
one trip
One
away.
trip we saved up for years. And we went to I can't remember, maybe Busch Gardens or something.
Okay.
That's the one with the animals.
Yeah,
right?
I've been there.
Yeah, and we were walking down this path, and it said like "Beware of the snakes," and I was like, and then so we walked down this path, and then we got there. My family knew that I was not fond of them, and we sat down, and it was this animal show, and it was a snake show, and there was all these snakes crawling above us on these like ropes, and they got this big snake at the front and everything.
my
And because the
God.
front was where you got out, I was trapped. Maybe that's where they don't like being trapped on.
Public transport.
Yeah,
There's too
trapped
many
nowhere to
goddamn
go.
snakes on this bus.
Snakes on a plane. The
Snakes
scariest
on a-
horror film
snakes
ever.
on a bus. Yeah. Snakes on a plane. Oh my God, that was a ridiculous one. That was a film that I really enjoyed because it was so stupid. So stupid, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just silly snakes doing
Yeah.
silly bites.
like I can remember, where did all the snakes come from? Why were there
Samuel
so
L.
many
Jackson's like bag or something.
Why were there so many? Yeah, but there was like a big like boa constrictor that was about 20 foot long. Like there was literally like thousands of snakes on that goddamn plane.
They must have been, I don't know, going to that exhibition in Busch Gardens
And
or
it was to
something.
be, they'd been on holiday.
Yeah.
They were coming back to start their shift at Busch Gardens at the snake
Like,
experience.
we're gonna be late.
We're going to be late.
Quick, let's get out of this bag and tell the driver to hurry up. The pilot.
Have you ever been on a plane?
Once or twice.
That's the thing. I'm scared of flying.
Don't like it.
Don't like it.
I
like
don't
it.
like the idea of it.
I can't think about it too much
Hmm.
because then I suddenly feel like I'm very small and very high up in the air, and
Those two things will be true.
they are true.
Yeah.
And then that becomes truly terrifying. That I'm like, oh my God, I'm all the way up in the air. What's holding us up? And then I
I don't know what's holding you up.
I don't know.
Is
What
it the
is it?
gasoline?
It's
The petrol?
I think it's aerodynamics.
The aerodynamics.
Us pretending like we know what we're doing. Yes, I think it's the aerodynamics.
I think it's the gasoline.
I think it's probably a combination of both
Yeah.
the gasoline and the aerodynamics.
It's a combi of the aero.
Yeah, it's. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And when I start thinking about it too much, I'm like, I don't understand how this is going to get up there, and it's going to stay up there until we get to where we're going. I
Exactly.
don't get it.
Especially with all those snakes down there.
Oh, those goddamn
Yeah,
snakes
weighing it down.
But that's not a good
No.
flyer. I'm not a good flyer at all. No, I will literally have a panic attack for the entire flight.
Wasps on a plane.
Yeah, Wasps on a plane. Can
Could
you
you
imagine if there's a
imagine?
wasp on a plane?
Imagine they made that film. Would you watch it?
No, I'd be too scared.
What's the scariest film? Like, what's like a film that you're like, that's so scary, can't deal with that?
I see. I'm quite desensitized to horror because I watch a lot of horror, so it does take a lot to like freak me out.
I have one that I was like, I had
Go on,
to
tell me.
turn it off, and I was like,
Tell me.
It's like one of those films where I saw it, and I literally like, I still think about it,
Yeah.
because it really, I was like taken aback,
Really
and I was like,
yeah,
that is
really
the most
messed you up.
vile thing I've ever
What was it?
seen. Hostel 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you
I know the
seen
film-
it?
Yeah. I've seen it.
It
Yeah.
honestly shook me to my core. I had to turn it off.
Yeah. It's pretty gross.
It was so bad,
Yeah.
and it's like it stayed with me.
Yeah, they're quite disturbing. The Hostel
Yeah,
movies.
it was
Like-
the bathtub bit.
Okay. Yeah. The concept of it is quite disturbing. Isn't
I don't
it?
like it, and I sometimes think about it, and it makes me feel a bit.
Still think about it now.
Yeah, I
How
do.
long ago has it been?
I was probably in my late teens, early 20s.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
can't cope with it.
It is gross. They
Too
are
much.
gross. I just find-
Whoever made that, you should get yourself checked out. Not at the clinic, like by it.
Get yourself down. Get your STD checked.
Yeah.
You know, see
Filthy
it, say it, sort
bastards.
it. You filthy bastards. I mean, yeah, you got to be really messed up to like that.
Think of that and make it
and
and be
make
like-
it. Yeah, but people love horror though. It gets your heart pumping, doesn't it?
Gets your heart
Gets your heart
Mm.
pumping. I tell you one film that scared the bejesus out of me when I was a kid. That apparently, like, I didn't sleep for about 4 days. And it's not scary when you watch it now, but I think it was like one of my first ever horror movies that I watched. So me and my brother used to share a room, and we had like a little telly. He really wanted to watch American Werewolf in London, but we'd had to secretly watch it. And obviously I got scared. But then we had bunk beds, and this is the thing, my brother, he's such a twat because he was on the top bunk. He lifted up the mattress.
Oh.
I was trying to sleep, and he was just staring at me.
That's hot. That's
Yeah.
scary anyway.
Like not blinking as well, and then I just like completely freaked out, and then and then obviously grassed him up to my mum, or because I was screaming and crying.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, it was awful. Didn't sleep.
Do you ever
for
have
about
that
3 days.
fear of like sometimes you won't look out a window because you feel like someone might be out there? Do you not get that?
No.
Oh, I thought that was.
What do you
that's maybe just
mean?
me.
What, just in general?
Sometimes if it's dark outside, I won't look out the window because I'll be scared that someone's going to be stood there.
Okay.
It's scary. You'll
Looking
start
out a
thinking,
window.
but like your house doesn't really have like a window outside it, does it?
Well, I don't live in a. I don't live in some kind of boarded up brick box.
You live in a jail cell, don't you?
I have windows in my house.
Yeah, but you've got like a nice gate blocking it.
Oh, what you mean on the bottom floor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it would be stupid from my front room because I'm 3 floors up.
Yeah, to be like, oh, someone's out there.
Yeah.
But in
yeah, I
general-
guess so.
It's quite scary to think about, really.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, now I'm going to think about it now.
Yeah, sorry, I've got you with that now.
You've got me, and now I'm going to think about it when I look out the window and be like, "There's somebody out there."
Someone out there, and you're going to be like this.
Don't break into my house and bring your clown friends with you.
How many have you got?
How many clowns can you fit in one car?
Because I can fit 20 in here.
Bow, bow. Oh my god! Yeah, Halloween.
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 Can't live with it. Can't
Can't live
without it.
without it. It's spooky.
It's another holiday, and I do like chocolate and sweets, so that's my. I like Halloween for that.
But that's very American, though, isn't it? Like Americanized Halloween, isn't it?
What's British
Like,
Halloween?
well, I guess it's all very American.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like my mum hates it because she's like, "Oh, it's very American." I'm like, okay.
What is Halloween though? It's the changing of the
All
crops.
Hallows Eves,
Whatever that
right? So it's when the veil between the spirit world and the actual world, the material world, is supposed to be the thinnest, so spirits will be able to contact you and come through.
I thought it was something to do with crops.
That as well, I think. Yeah.
The reasonable
I think it's a pagan thing.
Yeah.
All Hallows Eve. You're supposed to be able to contact spirits easier on All Hallows Eve.
Nice.
Yeah, the veil is.
Maybe Ouija board. We can do something fun.
We should do a Ouija board.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd get really scared though.
I don't think I would believe it enough to get scared.
But what if it actually happened?
I wouldn't trust that someone wasn't doing it.
This feels like the start of a horror movie.
Yeah. But for a Ouija board to work, everyone needs to be willing to believe, and I wouldn't be willing to believe, so it wouldn't work. So I'm one-upping the Ouija.
Are you a spiritual person?
No.
No, okay.
I did used to like all those crystals when I was younger, but I think I was just trying to choose a thing to have.
It's a bit like the juicing. And
Yeah.
stuff as well,
I was like, I'm into crystals
I'm into
now.
crystals now.
And I was really into them for a while.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
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 Really?
No, I don't.
I believe there's something.
I believe in aliens, but not ghosts.
I think there's something. Yeah.
I think that the ghost thing is just
What do you think?
ridiculous. I think I think it's just like when you want to believe that a noise you've heard is a ghost, you will.
Yeah.
It's like like
Yeah,
if a window
okay.
slams. Oh my
It's a
god.
ghost.
No. You
No.
left it open and it's breezy.
Wow.
The brain says no.
The brain says no.
Unless you're an alien, then yes.
Then yes.
I believe.
And bring 20 of your friends with you. So you'll be up for an alien orgy.
Oh, yeah.
Then. Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
be into that.
Yeah.
That's
Probe me.
hilarious. Grope me.
Probe.
Probe me. Grope me, probe me. Oh my
As
God.
long as your ET phone honed me.
Yeah.
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 That's a
Wow.
bad joke.
We can't finish on that bad joke.
We can't finish on that bad joke.
Tell
But
me
you know
about
what
a joke.
we can finish on?
What?
What's your favourite Halloween candy?
My favourite Halloween candy?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Is there specific candy for Halloween?
Well, I guess you get the like crappy chocolates, the lollipops.
Oh, like the bite-sized stuff.
Yeah.
Things. Yeah. Well, like a celebrations or something like that.
I guess. That's a
yeah.
bit more Christmas.
What's your? Oh, that is quite Christmassy, isn't it? I do like a sherbet lolly.
I like a sherbet lolly.
like a sherbet
they do cut your tongue up, but that's Halloween, right?
Yeah, spooky. Yeah.
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 Ow.
Yeah. They've got razor blades in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like a sherbet lolly. What's your favourite?
I will always 100% go chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love a bit.
Yeah.
Love a bit of chocky. No, I do really like chocolate.
Okay.
If they gave out biscuits at Halloween, I would be very happy.
What, chocolate
A chocolate
biscuit?
biscuit.
You can't. Who in the world is going to be there with like a packet of McVitie's?
Well, no one.
On
This is the
Halloween,
problem.
handing out chocolate biscuits.
Can you get individually packed biscuits?
I think you can get them in like 2s or 3s.
I would take it.
You take it. I would take.
I would
I'll
take
have
that.
it.
I'll have that.
I'll
Thank you.
swap you this lolly for a chocolate
Handful of
dice-
biscuits.
Handful of biscuits.
And just like that, my other strap's gone.
Oh,
I'm thinking
has
about
it
biscuits.
really?
Yeah. Oh, biscuits. I'm expanding at the thought.
That's probably a good place to end it before you become completely naked.
A biscuit.
Yeah, a biscuit. Before you show us your biscuits. At this rate, they're popping out all over the place.
Well, what a lovely Halloween discussion.
No.
Yes.
I feel like we learned some more things about each other. Spooky things. Yeah.
Spooky things, fears,
Fizz. Yeah.
rational things.
Rational things.
Yeah.
And a spooky Halloween.
Spooky Halloween.
Yeah.
I love it.
Lovely.
All right. Well, thank you. And thank you for joining us here this spooky, spooky season on Party Bag, the extra bump.
Yeah. Lick, bite,
Ooh, scream, and
scream,
subscribe.
and subscribe, and click, and like, and share. And live, laugh, love, boo, scream, don't die, because we love you. Okay.
Rawr.
And we'll see you again very, very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
We got the party bags for the party sacks. So
So get in line and let's bump it.